Hello, my fellow adventurers! This is Mloentje. Whoa, hey, this is Mloentje. Welcome back to Throne and Liberty, guys. We got an update this morning, and we've got a new system in the game. Well, we got a couple new systems. We looked into the new mystic portals that we can get in the event that takes down in that place, and yeah, some really nice goodies. But there's also something new, and we already got a couple. Trade resonance stone fragments, guys. So I got these from the Mystic Portal event. Now, what are they used for? Well, for your trades. Specialties can be purchased in Stone Guard have changed. Okay, not sure what that message was all about. But now if we go to equipment enchanting, right? We go to trades. If we click on, let's for instance do our helmet. We click on this one down below. We got resonance effect, guys. So resonance effect is the new system that is in the game. Now, what does resonance effect do? It basically gives you another trait. So you have both the with the conversion here. You got convert trait selectively or trait conversion. Now, depending on what you use, you will be using less or more materials, right? So we're using 150. But if we go selectively, we use 200 for this one. And it kind of works the same with the resonance effect. So selective resonance unlocks one that we can pick, but you need 20 trait resonance stones for this one, right? And it's melee evasion, ranged evasion, magic health. So how it works is for your armors, so all the armor pieces, the resonance for this one can be, I'm gonna need to go into this one. The resonance is always gonna be the endurances and the evasions, guys. So every armor piece is gonna be endurance and evasion. The cloak is gonna be something different though. So if I click on this one, cloak is gonna give you the resistances. So all the type of resistances, and then of course max health, max mana. Same with the, where is it? I do believe, yeah, cannot do this one. Really can't look at any one of them. How can I not look at any of the traits here? Is because it's not fully upgraded, guys. So when a weapon or an armor is fully traded out, max traded out, that is when resonance effect will be available, right? Resonance effect will be unlocked when all the traits reach their maximum tier. When unlocking one, so if you say, for instance, oh, I want to change this max health into another trait, then it will be 1 out of 4 again, which means that the resonance effect will not be working. So if the resonance effect has already been acquired, it can be changed to another by using resonance effects. But if one of the equipment resonance effects become unavailable, now it doesn't disappear. So for instance, if I would do convert selectively for the resonance effect, and I would say, okay, I'm gonna take cooldown speed, for instance, on this weapon of mine, right? And I would switch out max health. The cooldown speed will still be on here, but it just won't be active until I fully upgrade these. Now, how can we get these resonance stones? Well, as I said before, we already have a couple unlocked, but it's fragments, right? Now, how can we get more fragments is from the event that's happening right now, or from material transmutation. So from equipment, or yeah, equipment only. Basically, you implement gear, and then if you implement gear, you convert it to points, right? And then I'm right now at tier 4, and you can go to, if I would click all of them, because I barely have enough, you can go to the max tier conversion, tier 5. Now, expected tier rewards, guys. If we look at, like, these are all the rewards we can get, so that remains the same. Bonus items that we can get. Bonus reward, precious magic powder, and then also one extra one. 75 trait resonance stone fragments. Tier 4, 14, tier 3, 6. Oh, okay. We can actually look at the tier. We only get 3, 100%. Yeah, you definitely just want to go to tier 5 to get the 75. You don't want to use tier 4, tier 3, tier 2. It's going to be a whole lot of wasted resources. You always want to go to tier 5. And that's where we get 75 of these. So now let's do that one. Hallowed Robe of the Resistance. Okay, nice. And then, yeah, 75 Great Resonance Stones. So with these stones that we acquired right now, that should be, where the hell are they? 79. We need to go to an armor vendor or anything else that can craft armor. So let's go to Stone Guard. Let's check out what the conversion rate for actually crafting these is, because it is gonna be like the system, the resonance system, guys, is an end game system. So you don't need to expect to be able to do everything on day one. That's just not gonna be possible. So weapon crafting, favorites, and yeah, here at top, guys. So it is a 5 for 1. 2 material commodities. We're gonna need 3 different gem types. Alternative item. Yellow ones, red ones. So it is gonna be specifically that item. Yeah, so it's gonna be reds, green, and yellow. Now I kind of want to see if I go to another vendor.
Hey now, you're looking for Jesper, the master of accessories? You've got some pretty good taste.
It's gonna be red, green, and yellow as well. So you never need blue gems for these guys. So that's gonna be 8, and that's not gonna be even enough. Oh, wait. 2 million, guys. Craft 8. That's a lot. And I don't have the stones. Just don't have the stones because I'm still working on my my upgrades. So chance 1 is 3. We want to take a chance on getting the right one. Kind of want to use it on this one first. And I kind of need to look into my build, what I actually have on here. I think it is cooldown speed, but I'm not really sure. Yeah, I think it's cooldown speed. So 3.3% chance, guys. The lowest amount of chance that we can get for it. So let's unlock it. Sleep chance. Yeah, no. Yeah, we use 3. I would say don't use the... Well, you can use the chance one, but as you can see, I didn't get the right one. So what I would be doing is actually picking them themselves. It's only 20. It's gonna take a while to gather them, but that way you are not wasting any stones, guys. Like, you can be really, really lucky. I was basically unlucky this time. You can be really, really lucky in it and not waste 20 stones, but only like 3 or 6 stones before you get the perk on your gear. But for me personally, I'm just gonna save them up every time I can actually craft them, which means I need a lot of gear to transmute, guys. I just need a lot of gear to transmute so I can get my hands on more stones like this. I need more gems, and then basically. So how many did we now get? We got 75, right? 75 from tier 5. That's gonna be 150. 150, and they cost. Where the hell was it? Let's mark this as a favorite. There we go. It's my list. We need 5. You need 20. So basically, you need 100. Well, if you can max out the trade on lockstones 2 times, the transmutation 2 times, you basically have 1 guaranteed. So for every 2. For every 2 material transformations that you do, well, no, because if you do 3, you're gonna get 225, and then you have 2 stones unlocked. So it's actually 1.5. Every time you can do tier 5, you get 1.5, almost 1.5 stones towards your next perk. So yeah, that's it's not actually really gonna take long either. It's just gonna take a lot of gear to get there, but. Yeah, really, really nice system, guys. And that means, like, people are gonna get more powerful as well. Now, there are a couple here in the lithograph book as well, if I could read right on the server. Let's see how many we can find. They're probably gonna be all in the epic gear, I presume. Nothing here, nothing here. I still need to do a lot. Still have a lot that I haven't unlocked. Which is good. Trade on lockstones, guys. Definitely gonna need more of those. Where the hell are they? Oh, here. So the spears, all 3 tier spears. Tier 2 spears? Yeah. So that's gonna be what? 24 in total. That's not a lot. That's 34 for the the best selling armor in the game on the market right now. one of the best-selling armors. So 34. That's not a lot in the entire track. Well, they said a couple. They didn't say how many. So 34. There we go, guys. The resonance system now live in the game. Happy farming for all that gear that you're gonna need to transmute to get those fragments to build up those resonance stones, guys. I'm gonna wrap up this episode here. If you want to see more of my Let's Play here in Throne and Liberty or any other game that I might be playing on my channel, just hit that subscribe button. It would always help out a lot. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.